There is a verse in the Bible, in Matthew chapter 7, verse 3. Jesus Christ said, "Why do you look at the speck in your brother's eye while you have a plank in your own eye?" And he said, "Why do you say, 'Let me take that speck out of your eye,' instead of taking care of the plank in your own eye?" And he said, "You hypocrites, first take care of the plank in your own eye so that you are able to see clearly, and then you can take out the speck from your brother's eye." I wasn't quoting it like word for word, but just quoting it with that understanding. So, has anyone ever thought, why my brother has a speck and I have a log, or I have a plank in my eye? I did wonder, like, why does the other person has a speck and I have a log? And the Lord helped me see that they only have a speck because they are dealing with what they are dealing with. They are not concerning themselves with what other people are doing. I have a log in my eye. I have a plank in my eye because I have my speck plus the concerns of what other people are doing. I'm criticizing other people. I'm looking at what other people are doing and criticizing them, meaning that I'm carrying lots of burdens, my burden and other people's burden, and then that creates a plank in my eye that prevents me from seeing clearly. And the Lord said, first take care of the plank in your own eye, and then you'll be able to help others to take care of the speck out of their eyes. Meaning, take off the load, the burdens that you are carrying that you have no business carrying. Stop criticizing other people. Stop looking at what other people are doing. Get rid of that. And then take care of the speck in your own eye. And then you'll be able to see clearly. And then you'll be able to be beneficial to other people. That's a long journey of having to undo all those things, the systems that you have learned to be always be in other people's business and criticizing people. You have to deal with that flaw first and then go and deal with your own stuff before you'll be able to help others. That will be a long journey. So in short, just deal with your own mess before you look at what other people are doing. I had someone say that the world today is like has lots of problems, and the problems are weighing people down. And he said, but at other times, people are carrying the load that they should not be carrying. People are tired because they have opinion fatigue. They have an opinion about everything else out there and everybody else out there. So in order for them to relieve themselves of the fatigue is to mind their own business. So fellow believers, let's take care of all our own specks, and let's just mind what we need to be working on in our own individual lives, because this Christian journey is not easy. It's dying to self daily, dealing with those things that come up daily in our lives, to deal with them in order to walk in the will of God. That's a lot of work. Even though I can say, oh, my relationship with my daughter is healed, it doesn't mean that we're just sliding on this relational journey. No, we encounter challenges, and I always have, I don't know what she does on her side, but for me, because I love the Lord, I always have to be like cautioning myself and saying, Fifi, you can do better. You can talk to your daughter nicely. So it's hard. It doesn't mean that it gets easy. I am intentionally doing things just to make sure that I am walking in the will of God, and I'm doing right, and I'm trying to show up in my relationships, doing the right thing. And it's not easy. So I'm trying to take care of my own speck, and my own speck is such a load that I can't even manage it myself. I need the Holy Spirit on a daily basis to help me do this thing right. So let's not burden ourselves with what other people are doing out there. Finishing this, I want to say, I had someone say that you cannot tell the other person how to tie their shoelaces when you have never been in their shoes. That's what I'm leaving with you today. Be encouraged and go take care of that speck in your own eye. That way, you'll be able to see clearly, and then you'll be able to say, Lord, I'm ready. You can use me to go and be a testimony to somebody else. Brothers and sisters, God bless you all, and thank you for coming once again. God bless you all.